Hello kids, how are you all? Hope you all are fit and fine. Kids, in English subject, grammar is very important. More and more practice is required. So, in today's session, we will revise grammar topics, sentences and naming words. First, let's start with sentences. Introduction to grammar. Sentences. What is a sentence? Kids, a sentence is a group of words which makes sense. For example, Ron is playing football. Kids, these group of words make complete sense. Means we can understand it, right? So, it is a sentence. Let's take one more example. The sun rises in the east. Here also group of words make complete sense. So, it is a sentence. Kids, now read the given group of words. Milk gives cow. Kids, here group of words are there. But does it make complete sense? Do you understand it? No, right? So it is not a sentence. Now let's arrange them so that it makes sense. Come on, think. Yes, cow gives milk. Now it is correct. It makes sense, right? So it is a sentence. Kids, a sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. For example, Sam loves ice cream. In the sentence, letter S is written in capital form and the sentence ends with a full stop. Let's take another example. The children are playing. Here the letter T is written in capital because a sentence always starts with a capital letter and it ends with a full stop. Kids, points to remember. A sentence is a group of words which makes sense. A sentence always starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Now let's do the exercise. Arrange the words to make sentences. Kids, your words are not in correct order. So we have to arrange them to make sentences. Number 1. Dog Moti is a. Kids, now let's arrange the words to make sentences. Kids, you all know that a sentence always starts with a capital letter. So tell me, here which letter is capital? Yes, M. So we will write Moti first. Now kids, try to arrange the words. Come on. Moti, then what will come? Dog is a no. Moti is no. Moti is a dog. Yes. So we will write Moti is a dog. Kids, you have to try like this until it makes complete sense. Okay? Now, number 2. Cat the is fat. Kids, now tell me which letter is capital? Yes, T. So let's write the first. Now tell me what will come after the? The fat? No. The is? No. The cat? Yes. So we will write the cat. Then what will come after that? Yes, the cat is fat. Now number 3. Apples to eat I like. Kids, you have done this. So what will come first? Yes, I, because I is capital and a sentence starts with a capital letter. So we will write I first. Then what will come? I apples? No. I too? No. I like? Yes. So we will write I like. Then after that what will come? I like, yes, to eat apples. So we will write I like to eat apples. And kids, don't forget to put a full stop at the end. Kids, now let's move to the next exercise. Write these sentences again. Use capital letters and full stops where needed. Number 1. My father is a doctor. Kids, आपको फिर से ये सेंटेंस लिखना है using capital letter and full stop. Kids, you all know that a sentence always starts with a capital letter. So here, which is the first letter? Yes, M. The sentence starts with M. So M should be in capital. So we will write capital M. Why? My father is a doctor. And at the end, what we will put? Yes, full stop. Now, number 2. Grandfather finds a big turnip. Kids, here the sentence starts with which letter? Yes, G. So, we will write capital G because a sentence always starts with a capital letter. So answer is capital G. Grandfather finds a big turnip, and at the end don't forget to put a full stop. Kids, now let's move to the next grammar topic, naming words. Naming words are also called nouns. A naming word names a person, place, animal or thing. Kids, everything around us has a name. मीन्स हमारे आसपास सभी चीजों के नाम होते हैं, such as people, places, animals and things. Kids' names help us to identify people, places, animals or things. Father, mother, teacher, school, park, book, dog are all naming words or nouns. Kids, there are many people around us whom we identify with certain names such as father, mother, teacher, friend, doctor, sweeper are the names of people. So, a naming word can be a name given to a person. Means किसी भी person के name को naming word कहते हैं. Children, let's name few animals we have seen. Come on. Yes, dog, cat, cow, horse, elephant are the names of animals. So, a naming word can be a name given to an animal. Children, tell me, where do you go to study? Yes, you go to school to study. So, school is the naming word for a place. So, a naming word can be a name given to a place. For example, kitchen, hospital, zoo, park are the names of places and therefore they are naming words. Children, when you want to sleep, where do you sleep? Yes, on a bed. So, bed is a naming word for a thing. So, a naming word can be a name given to a thing. Kids, what are the other things you see around? Come on. Yes, table, car, pencil, bag, bus are the names of things and therefore are naming words. So kids, naming words or nouns are names of people, places, animals and things. Kids, now let's do the exercise. Read the words given in the box. Write them in the correct columns of persons, places, animals and things. Kids, in the box we have pen, children, cat, car, market, barber, fox and last is bank. Now first, pen. Pen is the name of a thing, so it comes under things. Next, children. Children comes under, yes, persons. Next is cat. Cat is an animal, so it comes under animals. Next, car. Car is the name of a thing, so it comes under things. Next, market. Market is the name of a, yes, place, so it comes under places. Next, barber. Barber is the name of a person, so it comes under persons. Next, fox. Fox is an animal. And last is bank. Bank is the name of a place. So it comes under places. Kids, now you have to once again go through the exercises of sentences and naming words given in the textbook. Before leaving, I have some homework for you. Kids, your homework is you have to arrange the words to make sentences. Bye kids. See you in the next session.